What's going on, guys? It's the last break, coming back at you with another video. We're talking about Factions 2 leaks today. We're bringing it to you confirmed. Check out this video. We're playing by one of the co-directors of Last of Us Part 2, Anthony Newman.
Update on multiplayer.
No meaningful update. I can say that we are working on it, and I think
We're working on it. Let's go. Let's go.
what I'm really excited about is that we know that there were a ton of really devoted factions heads out there.
Yes, sir. To this day, people still on this game. Let's go, Factions.
We're really into The Last of Us 1 multiplayer. I certainly was one of them. And by splitting it off from the main game, we were really the idea was to kind of give it.
Dude, that's big. Check what he said. He said splitting it off from the main game. So this is going to be a separate standalone game. Factions 2. This could be like how they're doing all these battle royales nowadays, dude. Like, this could be big scale type game now for Sony PlayStation.
And the multiplayer team had a lot of really big ambitions, and we want to let them follow through on that. And that's pretty much all I can say at the moment.
Got big ambitions on the multiplayer. Let's go, dude. I just want to check out this article really quick. As you can see, I'm going to be reading right here. What is The Last of Us Part 2 Factions? You know, when the game first released, it's saying it came out with PvP multiplayer. You know, a lot of people know it as Factions MP. Originally, Factions mode was supposed to be included in Last of Us Part 2, but in late 2019, Mr. Druckmann said, oh, he wants to focus on his story really, really hard. So they're going to split the game into two in a standalone game. So we weren't going to be getting The Last of Us 2 Factions which was originally promised. So big down, big upset about that. But now that we got confirmed Factions and it'll eventually be here, we don't have a date or release date or anything, but they're working on it. People are saying 2021, PS5. So we'll just have to see for that. But recently, why I'm making this video is there has been some leaked footage, supposedly, allegedly, of the standalone title that you might have decided to pass up on The Last of Us 2. But if it's going to be a standalone game, you might not even have to have The Last of Us 2. But there's been leaked footage online of early, beta, alpha, Factions mode, where people are saying it's still a work in progress, but it's going to be looking great on the PS5 when it eventually gets here this holiday season. Now, people are saying since this game's fully standalone, it could have more in common with things like Warzone, Call of Duty. That's a big possibility. I could see that. I don't think it's going to be free to play. I don't. I feel like, like they're saying here in the article, it's pure speculation, but I don't think they would drop a game on this caliber for free, even though, it was included in the original price of the first game. This is definitely huge. And, we're going to have to see something that they're going to have to step up to the mark, because Last of Us 2 story just didn't do it for me. And so I'm hoping that, this can kind of recover some of what, the faction guys have been missing out on, because we're really eager to get back into this game. And if it is like an open world, kind of like Call of Duty Warzone, or more like DayZ, where you can team up, go around and factions and, kind of loot, raid, and do stuff like that in squads, that'd be awesome. Different game modes, because I know the original Factions only had a few game modes. They only had interrogation, supply raid, and survivors. So if we have more on that, more built on that, and then we have customization, kind of how they have in, Uncharted, where you can be like Nathan Drake or Sully or stuff like that. If we could be like Joel, if we could be like Owen, or like anyone from the whole series, like Henry or Sam, stuff like that. That is what would save this game for me. Not only for me, but hardcore Last of Us Part 1 fans in general. And I just wanted to make a quick video on that. And I was hoping we'd find a little something on the co-director Twitter, Anthony Newman here. See that verified. But he is not really giving us anything. He's only talking about, the permadeath mode that recently updated The Last of Us 2. They're talking about grounded mode. I I don't understand why they didn't have grounded at launch like in the first game. But hey, well, they added some texture packs. If you're really into that, that's really gimmicky to me. So yeah, we're just we're waiting on a new update. And until then, I will keep you posted. But if you like this content, I would appreciate if you hit the red subscribe button, hit the like button. It helps out the channel, man. You know what it is, regular YouTube shiz. But that's the last spray. Clocking out.